Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back. So this is that ultimate race I was talking about, where only the very last part of the race will be nothing but straight on asphalt. So that's why, as of right now, the standings are the way they are, with pretty much the four-wheel drive cars in the top 10 spots. All right. Well, here's all the cars competing in it, if you can see that. If you can't see the top three, it's a Ford, a Subaru, and a Lancia rally car are the top three cars right now. Hyundai's now in fifth place all of a sudden. I mean, it's a sedan, so it should handle decently well on these off-road sections, given the fact that all these cars have all the same imaginary tires of all terrains for this special all types of terrains race event that I'm doing right now. Except for these two back here, because they're really fast cars, so that's why it might take them a little while to start overtaking cars. And sure enough, the Cadillac has, putting that Acura in dead last. The Acura's overtaken some, but not enough to catch the Cadillac. This race is going to have dirt, mud, snow, ice, gravel, asphalt. And every part of the race will have rain on it. That's the other thing. This race will have rain on it, so it does make cars a little bit slippery on the imaginary track as well. Because I wanted this to be a really tough track. And this imaginary track is going to be like over 16 plus miles long in total distance of the imaginary track. So it's not going to be a quick race by any means possible. This live stream is probably going to be at least 20, 30 minutes long then because of that. Also, it's one lap only in this imaginary made-up track. The Hyundai is now fourth place. Hyundai seems to be doing pretty good, actually. I mean, we're only like 23% done of the race so far, so seems to be doing pretty good through the first quarter of the race being done. We're now 25% done. Don't worry, I'm not going to say the race is 100% done until the live stream hits like 20 or 30 minutes. So, yeah. I mean, if I wanted to end it sooner, I may have to, but that's up to me. Gotta stay hydrated, drink water. Hyundai's still fourth place, which will actually be the best finish it can get if it stays that way. But these two cars down here in past 10th place are just waiting for that asphalt part of the track. But the only problem is it's like the last 5 or 10% of the race really, because there are 6 different types of terrain. So, yeah. I mean, 6 times 10 is 60%. All right, and I'm back. Sorry for another break or small delay in the line. The race will probably be a total of 20 or 30 minutes, and that amount of time total. Okay, so there's about 18 minutes left in the race, I guess, maybe. Now, we'll just end this one at 20 minutes because I've done 30 minutes the past few times, and I want this one to be not as long, but it may end up, it's going to be 20, 30 minutes. I'm not sure if it'll be exactly 20 because of all the trains they have to go on. Because the race is only like 54% done right now. So we may end up going to 30 minutes. I'm not sure. But I'm starting to feel like 30 minutes might be a bit too long. So we may just end up cutting it at 20. I'll have to see. And I'd rather not do 25 because it's not exactly an even number, even though 5 times 5 is 25, though. But that's the only number that can go into it, though. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll probably just end this one at 20 minutes because I feel like 30 minutes would be way too long. Or maybe it's just the exact perfect amount of time because of how many cars are in here. I don't know. Let's do 30 minutes just to be safe, I guess. Now, yes, I understand that this race is not as fun as like toy car hockey or baseball is, but it's something else I'll do. And also, these are my mini GT special diecast cars, so I just thought I'd mention that. I don't really do imaginary races with these types of cars that often, so what you're seeing happening now may not happen as many times in future. And what I mean by future is like, 5 or more years from now. Probably like 10 or more years from now, to be honest. Oh, there's someone here. That's good. Well, we are now 58% done of the race. Now to 62% done of the race. And the top four is still pretty much the same lately. It's funny that all these GT3 cars are literally just lined up there waiting for asphalt to happen. And the Acura is caught back up with the Cadillac, but not for too long. Oh, and it kind of hits one car there. They're actually gaining. I mean, they're how many spots away from first? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. They're 16th and 17th right now for the LMP hypercars class of race cars in this race. So they're still not in the top 10, but they're getting closer. The Calisonic Nissan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the Calisonic Nissan Skyline GTR GT500 race car is only 9th place, which is way higher than I thought it would be at this point in the race. Getting close to the snow and ice part of the race soon. I mean, not right now, but soon. And also, it is raining on all the parts of the track. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Oh! We're coming up to almost 11 minutes in the race. I repeat, Just about almost 11 minutes left in the race before it's done. Now, to be honest, the cars that have won most races, because of the rally racing being more races than these endurance races, the Ford has actually won more races than this car and this car right here. Because this car won the GT class, and this one won once, but then this one won the previous race yesterday, but that car won 7 out of 10 races in the rally races, meaning that it has a 70% win ratio. This one has it's raced 3 times, so, and one, not this one. This one's raced 3 times but lost 2, so it's at a 67% win ratio, and this Cadillac's at a 23% win ratio. Correction, 33% win ratio. A 60 plus 30 is 90, 7 plus 3 is 10, carry the 1. Yep. Cadillac's at a 33% win ratio, and that Nissan's at 67. Well, we are getting close to the 10-minute mark left in the race, and probably like the last 1 or 2 minutes will be nothing but asphalt. Probably like the last minute will be nothing but asphalt. So when it hits 29 minutes, it'll be nothing but asphalt. So you'll have to get ready to see if the Cadillac and Acura and those other GT class race cars are going to make a push to try to overtake more cars here. And somehow the Hyundai is 3rd place now. Wow. And it's now up to 2nd place now. Wow. I mean, the Hyundai's doing really good, surprisingly. It's actually gained a lot more spots than it has lost lately. I mean, to be honest, I think the Hyundai's highest finish was like somewhere in the top 10, I think, maybe. I'm not entirely sure now. All right, so we are just slightly under 9 minutes left to go in the race, and the Hyundai is now 2nd place all of a sudden. Although I don't think that'll last long, but I never know. It does actually have more horsepower than the Subaru and the Lancia does, and because it has the special tires, we're not changing the drivetrains to 4-wheel drive because then every car would automatically be much better with the special tires on. Now, the special all terrains rain tires doesn't mean that the cars are 4-wheel drive. So the other cars that are not 4-wheel drive will probably slip and slide a little bit more often than the 4-wheel drive cars. However, it looks like because that Hyundai is a sedan, it has like 2 doors extra. I think it's using that to its advantage somehow, realizing that, sedans aren't going to slip and slide as much as 2-door cars would. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to those two again? They're not doing so good. Whoa, 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 whoa. And it just spun out track again, putting itself into last place. Cadillac's back up to here now. Oh, and it's overtaken a few more cars. I mean, not enough to be in the top 5, though, per se, but it's definitely doing something. And it seems like these cars with no spoilers are just having real challenges here. We are close to 7 minutes left in the race, and the Hyundai is still second place, surprisingly. Can't believe it, but that Hyundai is still somehow, surprisingly, second place. I don't know how this is happening, but the Nissan has overtaken one of the four-wheel drive race cars and is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th place now. It's gone up to 8th place now. Wow, I can't believe that. And another car overtakes it, and another one does, and another one does. I don't know what's going on with that not Nissan, Bentley race car, the hill climb one, but it's not doing so well. Uh-oh. Cadillac's now in this mix too, all of a sudden. Acura jumps a few spots too now. And Acura jumps again. And Acura jumps again. Ford's coming up, actually. Yep, Ford's making a comeback, but I don't know if it'll be enough, though. Ford actually hasn't won any of these races. Chevrolet, I think, was like in top 10 in that GT Class Cars race event only. I think it got like, I want to say somewhere in the top 5 or top 10. I can't exactly recall now, but I'll have to pull up that live stream to see the results of that race then. We are just about now approaching the 5-minute mark. Well, we are under the 5-minute mark. Just moving that really carefully. If I move that thing too quickly, some of these cars would go flying off and spoilers or wings might fall off too, possibly. And I don't want that to happen. No, sirree. Do not want that happening. Under 4 minutes to go now, and that Ford is still first place, the Hyundai still second, Subaru still third, and the Lancia is still fourth. I mean, the Lancia is lighter than the Subaru, but it has less horsepower, and it's not actually four-wheel drive, it's front-wheel drive with like off-road tires. But technically, if you're playing Gran Turismo 5, I believe, I think they call it four-wheel drive, I believe, in that game for the full-on rally spec version of it. We are getting close to the 3-minute mark left in the race. Just about 3 minutes coming up soon. We are now at the 3-minute mark. 3 minutes to go. I repeat, 3 minutes to go, everyone. Cadillac and Acura still a little bit far from first place. I mean, they're 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. They're 13 and 15. Last time they were 16th and 17th, so they've gained like 3 or 4 spots each, but still not enough to really be in the bigger picture of things, though. Once the race hits 29 minutes, it's straight on the asphalt for the last final minute. Or maybe we should wait for like the last 10 seconds to do it. I don't know. Because I have like, 7 different types of terrain, which is only like 70% of the race. So we may just have to be nice enough and just have 1 minute of nothing but asphalt at the end. Or maybe 30 seconds. Yeah, instead of a minute, we'll do 30 seconds. So when the live stream time hits 29:30, that's when the track goes to nothing but full-on asphalt. And the Hyundai is first place now. Wow. Well, we're getting close to the time that I just said. So everyone hang on to your hats and glasses because this race is about to take a unique turn. Not for the worse, but a very unique turn for a very big surprise coming up soon. A little bit under a minute till the track goes to nothing but asphalt. Once it hits 29 seconds, we'll be 30 seconds away from the asphalt-only part of the race. All right, 26 seconds left to go. Ten, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. And there they are, the 3 fastest cars. I just realized we've gone past 30 minutes. The race is over. I repeat, the race is over, and Hyundai wins its first ever race. Wow. Congratulations, Hyundai. Unbelievable. Hyundai takes the win. Nissan second, Cadillac third, Acura fourth. I can't believe those cars took too long, too little, too late, and that's what happened as a result of being stuck behind for so long in that race and only having 30 seconds of nothing but asphalt. I mean, if it was a minute, sure, they'd have more time. But congratulations for Hyundai winning its first ever race. Round of applause. That now puts Korea on the board for a country of winning for Mini GT diecast cars, race cars event on my channel. Hold on, I need to look at something. Yep, South Korea is now on the board. South Korea wins this race with the Hyundai Elantra race car getting first place, the Nissan Skyline GTR GT500 Calisonic race car second, Cadillac V-Series third, and the Acura race car is fourth place. Let's see what this Acura is called, because it's the Acura ARX-06 GTP number 60. So the ARX-06 GTP number 60 race car from Acura is fourth place. That's it for this live stream, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your week and weekend. And congratulations on South Korean Hyundai with the Elantra touring race car winning this ultimate Mini GT diecast race cars race to actually be technically the overall best Mini GT race car out of all these cars here to win this race. Because it went on and pretty much won after all those terrains were all done and everything. So that is the bigger win than all of these separate races, because when you think about it, I'm combined all the Mini GT race cars I have. So Hyundai is the overall ultimate winner of my Mini GT Ultimate Diecast Race Cars race. So congratulations once more, and I will see you all next time. Bye now, leaders. Thank you for watching, being here, and I will see you in my next live stream of Toy Car Baseball or racing or something else.